What's up everyone, Lyric PR here with a review for Justice League. Film was directed by Zack Snyder, and I really liked it. It was really good and entertaining, but it does have its flaws. It's not actually a perfect movie. One of those problems is the villain, Steppenwolf. I didn't really like him, it was just this big CGI monster. Bad guy. It didn't really feel like that much of a threat as a lot of people are saying. And yeah, they didn't really like his plans and motivations and all that. So yeah, it's one of the problems. Talking about the team, I really like the Justice League in this movie. And as of now on, there's a spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie, I really recommend it. It's really good. Okay, so but my favorite members of the league have to be Flash and Superman. And let's talk about Superman. First time I saw the movie, I didn't really notice it, but apparently he does have a CGI mouth. Because he has this mustache right about now. He's filming Mission Impossible 6, I believe. And for the reshoots, I told him not to shave it off, so I had to cut that out with CGI. And like I said, I didn't notice it the first time, but once I saw the images online, I was like, damn, that looks really bad. That's another flaw with the movie. I just find it really hilarious how they wasted all that money with the CGI on his mustache. But yeah, good to see that Superman is back in this movie, however, though. The rest of the members, also really good. Wonder Woman, once again, is awesome. Aquaman, he was good, but I just thought I would like him more. I don't know, they just made him look really bad at the trailers. But no, I still like him no more, just that I thought I would like him more in this movie. And Cyborg, I liked him, but he had to be the one I liked the least in this movie. Also, Batman. Ben Affleck returns as Batman in this movie, playing a great role. You know what? Christian Bale is always gonna be the best Batman, but Ben Affleck comes a close second. I really like his Batman. Okay, let's talk about the flashback scene. I thought that scene was really awesome. That's the scene where Wonder Woman is explaining the Steppenwolf story to Bruce, Batman. And you see all these Amazons, Atlanteans, fighting the Steppenwolf's army, the parademons. Hell, there are actually even Green Lanterns in there. I was not expecting to see that. That was awesome. Hopefully, DCEU can make a Green Lantern movie in the future that is not as bad as the 2011 one, I believe. Was the one that came out with the Ryan Reynolds. But yeah, I would actually really like to see a movie about them, showing up in the future of the DCEU. Also gotta say that I really like the fight with Superman more than the one with Steppenwolf, because it really showed that Superman have been holding back in all these movies, because he pretty much, how do I put this? But he beat the crap out of all of them. Also love how, as senior member of Superman, he's like, tell me, do you bleed? You will. And when Superman said that to Batman this movie, I was like, damn. Superman ain't playing around in this movie. Okay, I'm not that big of a fan of Superman, but this movie, I really liked him in this one. Okay, so I think that's all I gotta talk about. One more thing. The film does have 2 after credit scenes. So the first one is a really fun one. You see Flash and Superman having this race. I thought it was a really nice comedic scene, because the movie ain't all completely dark. It does have some funny moments in between. So yeah. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I forgot to mention While I did like the Flash in this version, there's one thing I didn't like though. He's too dumb in this movie. You know, I'm a fan of the Flash TV show from CW. You know, you can see that's actually really smart, and I don't know if this because you know Flash just beginning to be a hero now or something like that. But you know, I just found him really dumb in this movie. But don't get me wrong, I still liked him. On to the second after credit scene. We see that I believe it's the a prison where they left off Lex Luthor at the end of Batman or Superman. You know, they're gonna calling him up, but you see that he's escaped, and you know we see then this yacht with none other than Deathstroke. And what can I say? He looks badass. You know, Deathstroke is still my favorite villain from the Arrowverse. You know, the Arrow, the Flash from CW. He's more of an anti-hero now, but you know, it's still one of my favorite villains. And you know, John Magneglio, I hope I pronounced that name right. I think I messed that up. But he just looked really badass as Deathstroke. Can't wait to see what they bring, what he can do with his character and later on DCEU. But you know, he speaks with Lex Luthor. Jesse Eisenberg is back as Luthor. God damn it, I don't like that Luthor. But anyways, he talks about forming a league of their own. You know what that means. Legion of Doom. Yes, that's finally happening. I'm happy about that. Maybe Justice League 2, that's when this is gonna happen. But I can't wait to see that either. But anyways, that's all I gotta talk about. I'm gonna give Justice League 4 stars. So other than Justice League, stay tuned for my Thor Ragnarok review. I'm shooting both of them back to back. This one and Thor Ragnarok. And that should post sometime after this one. So you enjoy this video, hit the like button and share. If you're new here, subscribe and click the bell button so you don't miss any of my videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.